This is so far the best backtesting software that you can use to test your trading strategy for free in the forex market. You don't have to pay a dime, and of course you don't even have to use TradingView. So yeah, this is a platform, and let me quickly show you how it works for you to say if it really works or not before I show you how you can access it, right? So let's assume I want to backtest from here. Okay, let's assume this side. I'll just go to the replay button over here, then I'll just have to start from here. You will see that, right? So I can then adjust the level or the speed at which I want this replay button to go. So let's assume I want to use 5, and let's also say I want to take a trade from here. I'll just come to this trade button over here, then I'll use the lot size of, let's say 0.01. This is a lot size, and of course you can change the lot size to whatever you want over here. Okay, but for now let's use the 0.01. okay, now I want to sell the markets from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and tap on sell 0.01 lot size of EURUSD at market. So I'm going to sell over here, and once I've pressed or I've clicked on that sell button, I can come here and then adjust my TP and my SL. So let's say the TP, I want it to be here, and my stop loss, I want it to be, you know, above over here, right? So that's what I'm going to use. Now let's go ahead and play and see how this is going to work out, right? So you can see it's going out, and boom, TP has been hit, right? TP has been hit. So that is a quick way to use this software to backtest your strategy. Of course, I'll have to show you how to set up the whole thing. So for now, let me show you where you can have access to this software and stuff like this, right? So let's go to Google Chrome quickly, and I'm going to leave the link to this website in the video description. The website is 𝙍𝙀𝘾𝙊𝙆𝙀𝙊.com, right? So when you come to 𝙍𝙀𝘾𝙊𝙆𝙀𝙀.com, right, I think let me just load the website for you to see again. So when you come to this platform, this is what you're going to see. Okay, once you are here, you don't have to worry about anything. Just come to forex trading right here. Once you're on forex trading, come down to trading platform, and you see 𝙍𝙀. All right, 𝙍𝙀 is the software that we are going to be using. So click on it, and once you are here, it will take you straight to where you can download the software, right? Good. You can see it is showing up over here. It is showing up over here. So the good news is that it works on every platform, right? It works on Linux, it works on Windows, it works on Mac. So you don't have to worry. Okay. No, now I'm using Windows, and I'm having 64 bits. That's the system that I'm using. So in case you're using 32, you just have to install for 32. If you're using MacBook, you come and install for Mac. If you're using Linux, and yes, you install for Linux as well. So the software is free to download. So you just tap on install for Windows 64 bits, right? So myself, I've already downloaded this software and I've installed it. So you will see they prompted me that this file already exists in your download list. You may choose one of the following, so and so. All right, so in my case, I'm not going to download it again, but yes, for the sake of this video, I think I just have to try downloading it again so that you see it. All right, so I'll just add a duplicate with file name, right? The file size is 64 megabytes, right? So but I believe you can pretty much download it. It's not anything, right? So I'm just going to cancel it from here. All right, now the next thing that you have to do is to install the software. How do you install that? All right, let me show you. I'm just assuming you may need an assistant in installing the software. Of course, I'm going to leave a timestamp in a video description so that you can quickly jump to the part that you want to. Okay, you don't have to watch the whole thing. All right, you don't have to watch the whole video. So this is the software over here. I believe you can see it now. 𝙍𝙀 Windows 64. So once you have the software over here, just right click on it and run as administrator, right? That's what you're going to do. And of course, I've already installed this particular software on my device. So I'm not going to install it as well because I've already installed it, right? So this is just a demonstration for you. Like I said, I've installed it already. So if something comes up, I'll not install the whole software. It's just a step-by-step tutorial I want to give you, and after this I'll just cancel it and we are good to go. Then I'll take you to the main platform and show you exactly what you can do, right? So 𝙍𝙀 platform is preparing the installation wizard for you. All right, so once that is done, you just tap on English, you tap on OK. That's if English is the language you want to use. All right, so you can see this will install 𝙍𝙀𝙾 platform on your computer. The previous installation has been detected. Do you wish to install? Do you wish to update that installation? No, I actually don't want to do anything, right? So I'm going to cancel from this part, all right? But the installation process is pretty easy. Thank you. All right, so I'm exiting this. Good. Now let's go back to here, right? So this is a platform actually, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this. All right, I'm going to close this for now. So good, I've just closed it. Now let's go to the website because you cannot access it. All right, this is the software. Let me open it back for you again. This is it. You cannot access it without you having your details, right? This is the details I was talking about. You cannot access this software without having to input your login details. So how do we access this login details? That's exactly what I want to show you how to do, right? All right, so to have access to your login details, you have to come to this website again, ducascopy.com. When you come to this website, come to Forex, then scroll down to managed accounts. Once you tap on managed accounts, you'll be brought to this part of the website. Now just scroll down and come to where you have quick demo registration. Over here, you have to input your details and you are good to go. So let me start. My first name is Godsway, so let me do that quickly. All right, so my last name, I'm going to input that. Let's say my last name is Joe. So quickly, I'm going to input my email address over here and my phone number. All right, so Ghana just popped up over here. All right, so the platform, you select 𝙍𝙀𝙾. Do not select MT5, do not select MT4, do not select binary. Select 𝙍𝙀𝙾, right? So after that, just tap on open demo. Once you tap on that, they will give you updates on what to do, right? Thank you for registering demo account. We have sent login details and links to our platform to your email address, right? So I'm going to grab the details over there right away. So these are the details that they have sent to me. All right, so I'm just going to copy this. This is the login detail. All right, that means I'm going to log into this account and not my previous one that I was showing you, right? So I'm going to copy this, go back to 𝙍𝙀𝙾. All right, so I'm going to close this account again. Yes, I have to close it so that I log into the new one that we have been offered, right? So it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm going to fast forward this quickly. All right, so the login, let me input it. This time around, it's not this one, so I have to change it. Good. Then I'm going to grab my password over here. So let me just type that instead of copying it. One thing that you have to remember is when you come here, you have to be on a demo account and not a live account. Okay, if you were on a live part, you will not be able to access it. So you have to be on the demo part before you be able to access it. Okay. All right. So let's see what we are going to get. All right. So this is a platform. It's loading. If you install it newly, if you open it newly, this is how it's going to look. Of course, this is not how it's going to look. Let me show you something, right? If you come here, it will look this way. The theme is going to be like this. This is how it's going to be looking. All right, this is how it will be looking, and for some of you too, the color will be green on red like this. Okay, so I just decided to change it to suit what I want to do. Okay, because I think when it's on white, you'll be able to see clearly. That's why I change it to the white so that you can see me clearly whenever I'm doing these changes. Okay, so let me just do that quickly. So the theme, I'm going to put it on light. And for the color to the candle color, I'm going to put it red and blue or blue red, any of them. I think I'm okay with this, right? So to close this window, I'll just have to tap here, all right, and get rid of it because I don't need it. All right, and over here too, the same thing, right? So now you can see I have the platform over here all to myself, and I can operate it over here like this too, and make sure I get the details of every candle, right? So now let's come back to what you want to see, all right? The main thing that you want to see, some specific changes that you can make over here. Now, this is the replay bar, all right? If you want to use it, this is it. And if you want to use any different assets, you can come here. This is EURUSD by default. You can use GBPUSD if you want over here, all right? So it is loading quickly. It has loaded. If you want to change the time frame, we can come here. And let's say we want to use 15-minute time frame. Yes, we just have to press it over here. If you want to change this to different things, let's say the line charts, bar charts, or whatsoever, or the area, you can change it over there, right? Okay, this works just like trading view. So if you want to draw something, you can come here. Let's say you want to draw a rectangle, you can just come here and you'll be able to draw the rectangle that you want to draw. You see, it works just like the trading view we have been using, right? The main thing I want to show you is the replay bar, and I believe by now you should be able to have access to it, right? Okay, replay is possible if the chart is in local mode, so yes. Would you like to keep a copy of objects to 𝘍𝙀𝙾𝙊, so you just tap on yes and you are good to go. So this is the replay bar. I'm just going to leave it over here like this. And of course, the only thing that I've not seen in this software right now is the position tool that we see in let me show you right here. This is the only thing I've not seen in 𝘍𝙀𝙾 yet, right? Okay, so instead of that, I just quickly use the position tool over here. All right, so let me use this. Then we have this over here. This, when you come, by default it gives you units, so you tap on this and it will change till you get to your lot size. All right, I prefer using lot size than units. So yeah, you can change the lot size over here if you want. If you want to increase it, you can increase. So that's 0.06 over there. And if you want to take a sell over here, you tap over here. Okay, if you want to take a buy, you just have to tap over here and it's going to go for you. So let's say I want to take a sell over here. I'm going to tap over here. I'm going to click there actually. So I'm going to go with the lot size. I think let me just hit enter over there. Then I'm changing it back to lot size. Good. So I'm in for a sell now over here. Okay, so the sell line has appeared over here, right? So what I have to do now is to set my SL and TP. You can see SL is showing at the top over here. I just have to drag it to where I want it to be. And the TP, I have to drag it to wherever I want it to be, right? So once this is done, I can increase the speed at which I want my bar replay to go. And I'll just tap here and you can see what is going on over here. If it hits my SL, it will indicate that it hits my SL. If it hits my TP, it will indicate that it hits my TP. So let's wait for this and let's see how it's gonna go. It's not a trade analysis, it's just a random stuff I just did over here. And I believe by now you should be able to access this platform and use it to your advantage to test your trading skills, right? Okay, finally the TP has been hit. All right, it has been hit over there after playing around for so long. Okay, now if you want to select a specific area or data that you want to backtest, you can just click over here and you select the month, the year that you want to backtest, right? Then you are good to go, right? Okay, so I believe this video has been helpful to you so far. If you actually find this video helpful, kindly go ahead and hit the like button so that other people can also equally see this video and it will help them to start backtesting their trading strategy for free. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on this video and become part of this family, because on this channel I share my journey and educative forex content to help others out there. I'll see you in the next video. Bless up.